What is up, mother flippers? Woo! Alright, so we're like 16, 15 and a half weeks out from showtime. So we're going to go on a little grocery grocery shop, and we're going to buy, well, food for show prep. So lots of protein, lean protein. We're still pretty far out, so, still lots of carbs, and I already forget what's on the shopping list. I have it here somewhere. Anyway, we're going to get food, and it's going to be tasty, and yeah, we're going to shove it in our face. Great, so let's go rob the grocery store. I'm kidding. I'll pay for it, don't worry. I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. Them other boys don't know how to act. Yeah. I think it's special what's behind your back. Yeah. So turn around and I'll pick up the slack. Yeah. Take him to the bridge. See the shackles on the understand. I'll let you misbehave. Ah, it's a beautiful day. Honestly, in Canada, it doesn't get like ridiculously warm, but in the summer, when you compare it to the winter, it feels very hot, which is a pleasant surprise. Looking at all these protein powders. I don't know why I never really buy protein powder from the grocery store, but I always come in here and look at it for literally no reason at all. There we go. Alright, obviously gonna load up on chicken breast a bit. I've still got some left over for meal prep, but I think I'm almost out, so might as well. Not on sale, unfortunately. Oh, is it? No, it's not. Dang it, that's frustrating. It is what it is. We're also gonna grab some extra lean ground beef, which will absolutely drain my bank account, but that's how it works. That is $30 for a little over a kilo of ground beef, and I'm eating, I think, 175 grams of this a day, give or take. So that will not last long at all, but that's life, unfortunately. That's how the world works. Now you just grab that. Where did I put my shopping list? There it is. Okay, so obviously the two meats, the chicken and the extra lean ground beef, are the main source of protein throughout this prep. Or at least they are right now. That may change. I don't know. It's all kind of playing by ear with my coach. Now we're going to grab like one or two more proteins, but mostly just grab carbs now. So obviously today's not buying every single thing that I eat in prep. Some things I've already got, but obviously it's kind of just a bit of a restock because it's been a hot minute. I think it's a Wednesday today. So I don't know why. I always find public places are busy on Mondays, which makes sense. It's a Monday, first day of the week. But they're also weirdly busy on Wednesdays for whatever reason. Anyway, no sugar added strawberry jam. So in the morning, I have 3 eggs, 2 English muffins, and that, as well as a bit of orange juice. So I'm starting the day, obviously, with a bit of protein, but also a fair share of, or quite mostly, carbohydrates, which is, in my opinion, a great way to start the day, because then you're full of energy right off the bat, which is great. We'll also grab some more English muffins later when we figure out where they are. Also need ooh, it's on sale. It's on sale, which is nice, so might as well grab 2. Almond milk. Drinking a lot of this, putting this in my protein shakes. I think it's like, what is it? It's only 35 calories per cup, so it works as, and it's also got 3 grams of fat, so a little bit of a fat source, but more of just something to put in your shakes to make them I mean, this probably isn't the reasoning, but in my opinion, it makes my shakes taste a bit nicer than just mixing protein powder with water. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Here we go. Okay, zero fat Liberty Greek yogurt. So that's 17 grams of protein per 3/4 of a cup with only 100 calories, which is pretty good. So that's dope. I'm eating what, 6 meals a day right now. Meal number 6 is like a yogurt bowl with chia seeds and blueberries. So that's obviously what that is for. Yeah, don't really need to over explain that. That's not on sale, is it? No. I'll just grab one for today then. What is HS? Oh, hot sauce. Oh, my days, it's busy today. Whoa. Sorry. I think this floor's on a bit of an angle. Cart's rolling away. Green beans. Putting a bunch of that in my chicken and rice and also my beef and rice as getting, just a bit of extra veggies, fiber, which also just adds extra volume to my meals, which makes cutting feel a bit easier because, you're eating more mass in terms of food. So we're putting that in a lot of our food, so we're plowing through that stuff, which is also why we get the frozen ones because it's cheaper, and then I can just store a bunch away and just go from there. Sorry. But yeah, that's what we're doing with that. So we're gonna grab 3 of those. I think they were also on special offer, so makes it easier. Oh, almost forgot. Uh, Basmati rice, probably the simplest carb source out there, in my opinion, at least. Obviously, going in our chicken and rice, beef and rice, keyword, rice, so kind of makes sense. Now, in my opinion, the best way to make simple foods taste better is Frank's Red Hot. Now, this is 0 calories per serving, so you don't have to worry about your macros getting messed up by using this. Obviously, it has a decent bit of sodium, but this far out from the show, we're not too worried about our sodium intake too much. As long as I'm just like not drinking an entire bottle with a meal. But I put this on my beef, rice, and green beans. That meal, which is my second meal of the day. I'll sometimes put it on my chicken and rice, or I'll dip my chicken in it if I cook it in like long kind of strips, because then you kind of have the idea that you're eating chicken strips, even though they're like, well, they are strips of chicken, but they're not, your typical stereotypical battered chicken strip things. Anyway, I enjoy spicy foods, but also that's not even that spicy, so it just adds a bit of extra flavor. Is the idea for me? No. Oh, I know where English muffins are. I feel I come here every week, yet I still forget where things are, which is obviously a bit ridiculous when you think about it. But okay. Over by all the bread and all that jibber jabber. There they are. English muffin. English muffin. And English muffin. Are those ones we want? Are the macros any different? Because these ones are a bit cheaper. Are they cheaper? She'll get a pack of 6. These are cheaper. We're going to get these over these. Macros are exactly the same. But yeah, so that just goes right into breakfast, as I said earlier. Yeah, that'll save us, what, 80 cents? Not a huge difference, but adds up over time. Probably just going to go pay now. And because we are good people, we don't shoplift, because that would not be good. We're going to go pay, drop this off at home, and then let's go get a sick pump, dude, because I'm in a good mood today. It is a lovely day, like I said. The sweet treat aisle. It's my absolute enemy. Every day, every time I'm in here and I have to get English muffins, I have to walk past whatever the heck these things are. I don't know what these are, but they look good as hell. and I can't eat them for a hot minute, which is a little bit mentally painful. But saying no one time in the grocery store is a lot easier than, buying it and then having it at home and then having to say no to it every single day. It makes the difference between saying no once and having to say no 100 times, whatever. Lines are all quite long today. Oh, thank you. Never mind. One more opened up. Brilliant. Well, that was a good grocery haul, I think, in my opinion. Holy shit, it's hot in this car. Okay, much better. Anyway, let's go work out.
With your cute girlfriend. Then I get a call, kinda woke me up. Said they saw you chillin' with this young little fuck. What? I was kinda dazed and maybe confused. Never would expect this terrible news. Not only were you kissing this fool you been dissing, you was playing me out. Now you better listen. What the fuck is going on? Who the fuck do you think you are? Cause for alarm. I put up with your shit, begging me to stay, even though you're in your fucking mouth every day. I ain't some punk ass dealing with your drunk ass. Yeah, you might be fine, but you crossed the fucking line. Now there's no returning. This lesson that you're learning, pulling down in panties will leave your ass burning. Cause I deserve more. I deserve more. We all on the run. So just drop dead. Just drop dead. Rewind, back to the start. When we got together, I gave you my heart. You made a few mistakes, but that's how it goes. And every time I broke up, you gave my ass a rose, saying that you're sorry, and I'm the only one. Believe you like a chump while you were having fun. I was feeling lonely while you were with your homie. Ain't that a bitch? Now your boy can blow me. What the fuck is going on? Who the fuck do you think you are? Bitch, cause for alarm. I put up with your shit, begging me to stay, even though you're in your fucking mouth every day. I ain't some punk ass dealing with your drunk ass. Yeah, you might be fine, but you crossed the fucking line. Now there's no returning. This lesson that you're learning, pulling down in panties will leave your ass burning. Cause I deserve more. I deserve more. We all on the run. So just drop dead. Cause I deserve more. I deserve more. We all on the run. So just drop. There's lust, then blood and guts. Your touch, my crutch. I trust you way too much. With love, there's lust, then blood and guts. Your touch, my crutch. I trust you way too much. You got a lot of fucking nerve. You think this is a fucking tennis match? Bitch, talk for me to serve. I down back and roll. Ready for me, ho? It's 15 love. Where the fuck you gonna go, huh? Where the fuck you gonna go? Where the fuck you gonna go? What the fuck is going on? Who the fuck do you think you are? Cause for alarm. I put up with your shit, begging me to stay, even though you're in your fucking mouth every day. I ain't some punk ass dealing with your drunk ass. Yeah, you might be fine, but you crossed the fucking line. Now there's no returning. This lesson that you're learning, pulling down in panties will leave your
There's just so much goddamn weight on my shoulders. All I'm trying to do is live my motherfucking life. Supposed to be happy, but I'm only getting colder. Wear a smile on my face, but there's a demon inside. There's just so much goddamn weight on my shoulders. All I'm trying to do is live my motherfucking life. Supposed to be happy, but I'm only getting colder. Wear a smile on my face, but there's a demon inside.
There's a demon inside. Just like Jekyll and Hyde. All this anger inside. I feel like Jekyll and Hyde.
Is there so much goddamn weight on your shoulders that you can't just live your motherfucking life? The story's getting old and my heart is getting colder. I just wanna be Jekyll, but I'm always fighting Hyde. You got rocks in your head, I can hear them rolling round. You can say that you're above it, but you're always falling down. Is there a method to your madness? Is it all about pride? Seems everyone I know, they got